everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64 here, and I apologize if it's been 7 days, almost 7 days since I last done a video. It's now time for me to do a movie review to a movie that I went to the Newport movie theater to go see, and that is The Mandalorian and Grogu. And before I start this video, before I review Mandalorian and Grogu, I want to give a spoiler warning. This movie review is going to be spoiler related, so if you guys don't want this movie spoiled, I highly recommend you click off the video and watch the movie for yourself. And if you want to, after watch the video. And and uh, and sorry about the noise in the background. There's two fans that are turned on in my room. So let's show my Star Wars movie collection very fast. I have Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. This movie's rated PG and this is 136 minutes. Fine, this one I got for $3 at Media Mogul back in December of 2019. And this one I showed along these first 4 Star Wars movies I got from Media Mogul. I showed in my first video ever on my Tom and Jerry Fan 64 account. I got and this one actually has the THX Cavalcade logo at the beginning. Same thing as this one. Star Wars Time belongs to THX Certified. Rest in peace to Christopher Lee and Kenny Baker. And fun fact, even though Samuel L. Jackson's name is not mentioned on the back of Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, he does appear. This movie is rated PG. Here's the front spine back. This one also has THX Cavalcade logo at the beginning. Rated PG for sustained sequences of action. Time action mounts is 142 minutes. This one did have this, but this too was in bag mission, so I threw it away. And I did use stuff Star Wars A New Hope on VHS for the 5030 and NA7. I used to have the Return of Jedi for the 5030 and NA7, but I got rid of them because I don't collect VHSs anymore. And I used up the Empire Strikes Back on VHS for 51st and NA7, but I don't collect VHS tapes anymore. There's this. And I also got Star Wars the Revenge of the Sith, excuse me. This one doesn't fall screen. This one sadly does not have the VHS Cavalcade logo. It's my back. Rated PG-13 for sci-fi violence and some intense images. It's 140 minutes of the. So the Attack of the Clones is 2 minutes longer. Here's this. I got Star Wars: The Force Awakens. This is the front of my rated PG-13 for sci-fi action violence. It's 136 minutes. Rest in peace to Carrie Fisher, Peter Mayhew, and Max von Sydow. Here's this. This is a Lucasfilm movie by Bad Robot. Only the Lucasfilm logo shown. I used to have The Last Jedi on Blu-ray, but I threw it away from there. I regret throwing it. O2 Bang Collections DVD. O2 The Rise of the Skywalker DVD. And the last Star Wars movie I have is Rogue One: A Star Wars Story. This one's directed by Gareth Edwards. Find that. Rated PG-13 for extended sequences of sci-fi violence and action. It's 133 minutes. Here's this. This one I got from Legacy. And I want to share a Star Wars movie I'm really excited for that comes out in 2027. There is a new Star Wars movie coming out on May 28th, 2027, which is going to be directed by Sean Levy. And it's going to star Ryan Gosling, Mia Goth, and also Amy Adams. And I heard there's a Taika Waititi Star Wars movie coming out. And I did find the DVD of Star Wars: The Clone Wars that Lincoln City, the good old Lincoln Storm, didn't get it. And I hope to solo a Star Wars story on DVD. So if you guys haven't seen the movie The Mandalorian And Grogu, I saw this movie in theaters. It's a great movie. And this movie, I hope that this movie doesn't bomb at the box office. The movie has a 62%, and it's directed by Jon Favreau, who also directed Iron Man. And the movie came out at the Los Angeles Film Festival on May 14th, 2026, and came out in the United States on May 22nd, 2026. While I have a couple problems with this movie. A lot of people criticize the plot, visuals, and action sequences. I think the action sequences are pretty good, but the main thing that I thought the score was pretty awesome. But honestly, I prefer John Williams' score. But Ludwig Göransson, who wrote this Mandalorian Star Wars series. We're returned to score the film. And the main problem I have with this movie is the pacing is kind of slow, but I enjoy it. But I don't have problems with this movie. This movie, and in my opinion, the most despicable characters in this movie are Jabba the Hutt characters. Rada the Hutt's Rada the Hutt's voice. Jabba the Hutt's twin cousins, who are the who are related to Rada the Hutt, are the twins were tried to kill the Mandalorian, and I think they deserve their fate. See, in my opinion, I really enjoyed it, and the ending was, in my opinion, my favorite part about this movie. Not just because of Pedro Pascal's performance; he's great as always, but what really made me excited, my favorite part is seeing Grogu in the big on the big screen. And Grogu is so adorable in this movie. See, I enjoyed the movie the Mandalorian and Grogu. See, I'm gonna give the Mandalorian and Grogu a 5 out of 5 stars. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5 stars and an A+. So that is it for my movie review of the Mandalorian and Grogu, which I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody, adios, take care.